We have a new monthly awards program, the June monthly awards, with a 99 overall Shohei Ohtani. And before we take a look at the cards that you can earn, before we take a look at the attributes for the cards that you can earn, as well as the attributes for the 99 Shohei Ohtani, I just want to show y'all some changes. So moments and everything like that, that should all be the same. You get moments to do. You get some points in the program. Stat missions, for those should probably be pretty similar. I'm glad we don't see holds on here. But we also have parallel XP missions, and you'll notice instead of each individual card having their own mission, the captains have their mission like normal, but then the monthly awards hitters and pitchers is all grouped into one mission now for this. So you don't have now each individual one. It's going to be the hitters, you have a set mission, and the pitchers, you have a set mission, and then for all the cards in the program, you have a set mission right there. So that's kind of a nice change in my opinion to see. You have the current event going on. You can earn 1 point towards every win. If you collect the 95 and 99 overall cards from the June Tops Now program, you're going to be able to earn some extra progress. That's optional. You don't need to do that to get it done. And what's also optional, as always, is exchanging set 1 players. That's going to be optional for you. But otherwise, you earn points playing the events, doing the parallel XP missions. You have the stat missions that you need to do, and the moments. But one of the biggest changes, if you didn't see it already, instead of 150, it only goes to 100. So this is the shortest monthly awards program of the year. So let's take a look at the captains. You're starting with the captains in the program. It's always nice to see that happen. Ron Guidry is going to be the June monthly awards pitching captain. You can see his attributes here, the captain boost right there. And then Charlie Blackmon is going to be the hitting captain. I love Chuck Nasty's swing in the game. You can see his attributes here. I might actually use him as a DH for ranked seasons every now and then, or maybe a pinch hitter with the 125 clutch. But either way, his captain boost right here for the Charlie Blackmon. I just love his swing in the game. And then the first player of the month card, you get a relief pitcher, Taylor Rogers, 95 overall, 116 hits per 9. You can see the velo in the top right, the control in the top right, and the pitch break in the top right for this Taylor Rogers. And then you get 2 of the 95 overall choice packs at 8 of the points. And we can see there's 4 players in this pack, starting with the catcher. You have this switch hitting Patrick Bailey card, 95 overall right here. 116 clutch is kind of nice to see on a switch hitting catcher. You got Gregory Santos relief pitcher card, 102 hits per 9, max velo and break. You can see the velo in the top right, control and break as well on him. He does have outlier on his sinker. And then we've also have a Geraldo Perdomo shortstop player of the month card for the Diamondbacks, another switch hitter, 113 clutch for him, but 108, 125 contact versus lefties on this Perdomo card. And then the final 95 overall in this pack that you see is going to be the closing pitcher, Scott McGough. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but hey, he's right here from the Diamondbacks, June 2023. You can see the velo in the top right, control and pitch break in the top right. At 10 points, you get another 95 overall player on its own. It's going to be Ke'Bryan Hayes from the Pirates, 109, 125 contact, 63, 102 power with 125 clutch. I love to see 125 clutch on a card. 99 fielding and reaction at third base for Ke'Bryan Hayes, and then you get 2 more packs. So right at 15 points, you already have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 players to be getting these missions started on. And then at 20 points, you get a relief pitcher, Mark Leiter Jr., 125 max down hits per 9, but then 112 clutch. You can see the velo on the pitch selection in the top right, the control and the pitch break in the top right as well. We've got a Lane Thomas, 96 overall up next from the Nationals, but it really does seem like this program is going to be a little bit faster. Absolutely mashes versus left-handed pitching on the Lane Thomas card. And it really does, though, like I said, seem like this program is going to move faster than the other two, especially because you only need 100 points, not 150. But we've also got a Dylan Cease, 97 overall from the White Sox, player of the month card. Velo in the top right, the control in the top right, and then the pitch break in the top right for Dylan Cease as well. And then you get your first 97 overall pack at 35 points. These are just going to be one of the packs per each of these, but you do get a 97 at one of these 4. you can choose from. Ranger Suarez is going to be the first guy, starting pitcher. 103 hits per 9. You see the velo in the top right, the control in the top right, and then the pitch break in the top right. I like that pitch selection. I love seeing 5 good pitches to choose from. Ha-Seong Kim is going to be the next 97 from the Padres. 105 clutch for him, 93, 86 power, 80 speed on this Padres June monthly award 97 card. And then the last 2 guys are both going to be relief pitchers. This one coming from the Twins. We got a Brock Stewart, 99 velo, 100 hits per 9, 98 break, 80 control. We can see the velo in the top right, solid pitch selection, control in the top right, and then the pitch break in the top right on this Brock Stewart card, 99 velo, no outlier. And then Josh Sabors, don't know how to pronounce his name, I'm sorry, but max hits per 9 for this 97. 92 velocity, 99 break, 95 control, 125 clutch as well, in addition to the max hits per 9, velo, control, and break in the top right on him. And you get those 97 packs at 35, 40, 50, and 55 points. But at 45, kind of in the middle of them, you got another 97, and it's going to be 97 Brandon Drury from the Angels. 108, 106 contact, 105, 103 for his power, 111 clutch on the card, 90 fielding with 52 speed. You can see his quirks right there. Again, the 97s, you get all of them by 55 points in the program. Some standard packs at 60 points. At 65, you get this 98 overall player of the month Michael Harris card. Max contact versus each side, 107 clutch, 75, 72 power, 94 speed, 92 fielding on this Michael Harris card. I love his swing. I'm not sure how this card with that low power is going to play, but I guess we'll see. Next up is a Christian Walker 98 overall card. Max power versus, or max contact versus righties. Only 82 power, but then 103 power versus lefties, 114 clutch, 99 fielding, 48 speed for Christian Walker. Next guy on is going to be Reed Detmers. He's getting a 98 overall starting pitcher card, 107 hits per 9, max down break. You can see the velo, the control, and the break on each pitch in the top right for him. Ezekiel Duran, gonna be your 98 overall right here from the Rangers. 114, 125 contact, max power versus lefties, 119 clutch on the card, max arm strength, 89 speed, 87 fielding, 82 reaction on Ezekiel Duran. And then only 2 98s before we get to the 99 Lightning Ohtani. We got a Brian Bello from the Red Sox starting pitcher card. You can see the velo on that pitch selection, which is looking nice in the top right. The control looking decent. And then the pitch break looking pretty solid as well. No quirks for him. 110 hits per 9, 118 pitching clutch. 98 overall, Christian Yelich. He had a great month of June. Max contact versus righties, 104 power versus righties, 110 clutch on the card, 81 speed, 78 fielding. Quirks, a couple of them on the card. You got the bat. And then the Lightning, the 99 Shohei Ohtani. He's going to have pitching attributes. He's going to have hitting attributes. 113 hits per 9, 99 velo and break, 115 clutch. You can see the velo on each pitch in the top right, the control on each pitch in the top right, and the pitch break on each pitch in the top right. He has these quirks right here, including outlier on his four-seam fastball. And then in addition to all of this, in addition to those pitching attributes, he also has hitting attributes. 125 contact versus righties, max clutch, 101 contact versus lefties, 125 max power versus righties, 115 power versus lefties. But what kind of scares me, especially after the player of the month Aaron Judge, is the 61 vision. That does scare me a little bit, but hey man, we got a 99 Ohtani. Apparently I think he's going to be pretty good on the mound, especially because he has a cutter and a sinker, and with his velo, I think that's just going to be nasty on the mound. We'll see how he does at the plate with that vision, if I want to use him or somebody else as my DH. But there's the Lightning Ohtani, 99 or 91 speed, 99 arm strength. Yeah, let me know what you think of Ohtani and the June monthly awards program, especially the changes they made to the missions, down in the comment section, especially the attributes for the 99 for the 99 Lightning Ohtani. Let me know in the comment section.